Hi boys and girls, I'm here for some reading today. And before we start, I just want you to know that if we are ever going long enough to where you start feeling wiggly and distracted, it is okay to stand up or pause my video. Make sure you pause. And you can stand up, go move, do a break, do a go noodle, go get a drink of water and come back. Anything you need to reset your brain and your body to make sure that you're staying focused, okay? So it's okay to take a break. Today, for reading, you will need this blue reading book again. Okay, you need the one that says 1.1, 1.1 on the front. Okay, it has 2 1s. Make sure you have the right book. And then you're going to open it to page 14. 1 and a 4. 1 and a 4. You'll see this picture of the farm. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute or a few seconds, but pause me if you need help finding it or if you need to go grab someone to help you find it. Okay, you're finding page 14 in your book. Okay, let's get started. I see in the picture these guys right here. These are ducks. When I say the word duck, I hear the k sound at the end. Watch. K, duck. Okay, I hear k at the end. My beginning sound is d, my middle sound is and my end sound is k. Okay? Can you find any other things in the picture that end with k? The k sound has to be at the end. Remember, at the end, like duck. The k is at the end. Okay, can you find another thing in the picture that ends with k? I see a truck. Okay, truck ends with the k sound. I see, let's see. Ooh, this boy is wearing a backpack. Backpack. The k is at the end. Maybe you see the pavement is what color? Black. Good, you hear that k at the end of black too. Let's segment and blend some words. Can you set your book back down in your lap so that you can use your arm? Let's see here. What if we segment and blended the things that we wear on our feet underneath our shoes? Do you know what those are? If you're wearing shoes, what might you put on your feet first? Sock. Let's segment and blend sock. Here we go. Ready? Sock. Sock. Nice job. What about the word, ooh, these things are kind of yucky and they come out when it's warm. A tick. Hope you never had one, and if you have, I'm glad you survived. Okay? Tick. Let's segment and blend it with our arm. Here we go. Ick. Tick. Nice job. Tell me the beginning sound. T. Tell me the middle sound. I. And tell me the end sound. K. Good. We're working on that sound k at the end of words today. All right? You can set your book aside or keep it nice on your lap, but eyeballs on me now. Give me 5, not 10. Give me 5. Okay? Eyes are watching, our ears are listening, our mouth is quiet, and our body is still, so we're ready to roll. Okay. Our I can statement says, I can read CK in words. Okay? CK is how that k looks in a word. So we use the word duck. Let's write the word duck. D is my U sound. K. It's not just a C or just a K. If it's at the end of a word, it's C and K. Okay, there's our sound. It's one sound that's being made by 2 letters. Okay, but it's one sound. So if we segment and blend this word, it is k, duck. Okay, good work. All right, so we're practicing reading the CK in words today. Okay, let's see. Duck. What's another word we talked about? We segmented and blended the word tick. How would we spell tick? T, I, I, and then our k sound. What 2 letters am I going to write? C, and K. Good work. So I have sound, a sound, and one sound. My dots mean a sound, and my line means more than one letter is making one sound. Okay? Here we go. T, ick, tick. Good job. Now, since we've been talking about that short A sound, what does that short A sound like again? I hope you said ah. Okay, our short A sound says ah. Let's think of a word. Ooh, I have one. Let's see if you can segment and blend this word. Okay, sound, sound, sound. Segment and blend. Let's see if you got it right. Did you say ack, pack? I hope so. Good work. All right, let's get our reading book again. Let's practice some more quickly. So you're going to turn 2 pages in your reading book. Okay, so if I'm on my picture of the farm, ready? I turn 1 page. These are our short A words from yesterday. 2 pages. And I see some more yellow words. Okay? I'm going to come closer to you here. There's a picture of a lock. It has the k sound at the end. Okay? Let's practice again. Remember, we use our finger, magic reading finger, to segment and blend these words. Okay? Here we go. We're going to start with the J. Do it with me. Here we go. Jack. Jack. Now, you see the CK is on 1 square together? Why do you think they're in 1 square together? When the J and the A, they both have their own square. Why don't the C and the K have their own square? Let me tell you. Because the C and the K are making how many sounds? Just 1. They're making 1 sound together, so they're on 1 letter square. Okay? Let's do the next one, starting with B. Here we go. Black. Black. Good job. Next one. Sack. Sack. Ooh, try that one again. Sack. Sack. Oh, good job. Okay, let's try this one with the R. Here we go. Rack. Rack. Nice job. And why don't you do the last one on your own, and you can check with me when you're done. Here we go. Back. Back is the last one. Nice job. Now, at the bottom, remember, our sentences are super important. Sentences I can read. Number 1. Okay? Go ahead and whisper read it to yourself and see if you can figure out the words you can know. If you finish the sentence, read it again. Read it 2 times. Okay? Okay, are you ready? Usually if we were in a real classroom, I make you read it over and over until I say stop. That's what you should do here too. Okay, so if you figure out each word, then go back and read them again. The more you read them, the better you'll sound, the more smooth you'll sound. Okay, so let's read number 1. Hand Jack a black sack. Good work. Can you find a word in that sentence that has the k sound? I see Jack and black and sack. I hope you found one of those too, or all of them. Okay, number 2. It's a question. Go ahead and read the question in sentence number 2. Whisper read it to yourself quietly until I say stop. Okay, you ready to read it with me? Here we go. Can Dan nab that back rack? Let's try it again so we sound even smoother. Can Dan nab that back rack? Great work. Awesome job. Okay, so today we practiced reading CK in words. Nice job. We'll keep practicing, and we're actually going to read a story right now. This would be a great time if you feel like you need to pause and go take a break, because our story is probably going to take us about 10 minutes. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so take a break right now if you need to, a quick 5-minute break, and come back and we're going to read our story. Okay? Welcome back. I hope you had a good quick break. Now, if we're still on our page of our book, we were just on page 18 reading our words, 1-8. If you will turn just one page, we have our story called Sam, Come Back. Sam, come back. Okay, it's on page 20, 20. Okay, 20. I'll give you a second to find it. I'm going to flip my I can statement. Look at our I can statement, boys and girls. Our I can statement still says what it said yesterday. It says, I can tell the characters in the setting of a story. Yay. All right. Well, yesterday we talked about the characters are the people or the animals of a story. And the setting. Do you remember? I'm going to do something. Let's see if you remember when I do this. The setting is where the story takes place. You want to do it with me? Where the story takes place. Where does the story happen? Where are they? Okay? So we're going to read Sam, come back. And our question of the week at the beginning of a story says, what do pets need? What are some things that pets need? They need food, right? Water. Lots of things. There might be other things too. Let's read and see if we can figure out any more. With the story, these are words that I would be amazed if you know. So if you want, you can read along with me, okay? I'm on page 22. I see a lady in a chair with a cat and a boy and a dog on the floor next to her. So let's see what's going on here. Sam the cat is on my lap. Sam ran. Sam, come back. You see these bright yellow highlighted words? If you can't really see them that well on my camera, make sure you have your book in front of you so you can still follow along. These yellow highlighted words are our sight words this week. Okay, make sure you're practicing those on your cards. Sam the cat is on my lap. Sam ran. Sam, come back. Lots of short A's on that page. Wow. Let's see if we can find some short A words on this page. Sam ran that way. Nab that cat. See Sam in the... what is this? What's the word? Sack. Good. See Sam in the sack. Oh, here's Sam again. Sam ran that way. Nab that cat. Do you see the exclamation mark there at the end? That exclamation mark means we need to speak with some excitement when we read that sentence. Nab that cat. Can you whisper read page 27, this page, to yourself? Where it starts with the word see. Can you whisper read it to yourself for a minute? Nice job. Now will you read it with me? See Sam in the pack. Now he's in the pack. Uh-oh. Looks like, what do they look like they're doing? They all look like they're looking for someone. I wonder who they're looking for. Bad, Sam. Sam, come back! Look, those exclamation marks again. So we need to speak with some excitement. Will you practice with me? Bad, Sam. Sam, come back. Next page. Jack, Jack. Sam is back. Pat Sam on my lap. What words on that page have short A in them? Have the ah sound. Can you find words with the ah sound in them on this page? I see the very first word. What's that word? Bad. There's so many. Back. Ooh. I'm looking right here at back. What's the end sound of back? We have our CK, don't we? The K sound. We have Jack. And Sam is short A. And at, pat. And the last word. What's the last word? Lap. Lap. Good job. And that is the end of the story about who? Who is our character? This story was mostly about Sam. Which character was Sam? Sam was the kitty cat, right? What other characters do we have? On this page it talks about a character. It says Jack, Jack. Who do you think Jack is? It doesn't really tell us. Jack could be the dog, or it could be the boy. Let's see. Sometimes if we look back in the story, it might help us. But I'm not sure if it tells us in this story. So no, we don't really know. Jack could be the boy, or it could be the dog. And then the lady here, we don't really know her name either. But our most important character, our main character, was this guy right here, Sam. And where do you see in the pictures or in the story, in the words, where do you feel like the setting would be? Where does the story mostly take place? Where are they, you think? Where does the story take place? They kind of look just all around where? What do you think? They're outside a little bit, but they're mostly inside, probably at their house, right? The setting is where they are, which is mostly at their house. I'm not sure if it's her house or his house, or maybe they both live in the same house. We don't really know. All we know is Sam ran, didn't he? He hid in lots of different places. So, thank you for talking with me and reading with me. Sam, come back. It's a great story. Did we learn anything about what pets need in Sam Come Back? They didn't really tell us things that Sam needs, but we could think about maybe what does Sam need? He needs water to live and food. We talked about that. It looks like Sam lives in the house. Do you think the house keeps him safe? For sure. So animals also need a shelter. Pets need a shelter at some point. Some of them go outside for a while during the day, but at some point maybe go in their own house or go in your house. Pets need shelter too. All right, boys and girls, that is all for reading right now. I can't wait to see your activity that you show me on Seesaw. And please let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon.